What's going on, my YouTube family? You know, it's your boy Shemo back at it again with another video. I do hope, as always, that this video finds you in good health. In this channel we talk about fragrances, lifestyle, and how to use the art of fragrance to attract the woman of your dream. Today we talk about flankers. Now, what is a flanker, one might ask? Well, in the fragrance industry, they normally refer to flanker as a derivative from the original fragrance. So when the perfumer makes a fragrance, sometimes the fragrance can be too strong and sometimes the fragrance can be too weak. So if the fragrance is too strong, then they will make another one and tone it down a bit. They will use the same ingredients and sometimes they add other ingredients as well, but they tone down the performance and the projection and the pops and bangs about that fragrance. If it is too harsh, then they'll tone it down a bit. Now, on the other hand, the fragrance can be too weak. So if the fragrance is too weak, they make another one and then they amped up the performance and the projection. You get what I'm saying? So that's basically what flanker really means. So I have 14 fragrances today that I want to talk about. It's going to be a long list, so without any further ado, let's kick it off, guys. The first one is 1 Million Lucky. This one is a derivative from the original 1 Million fragrance. And the original 1 Million fragrance, it is a sweet fragrance. Opens sweet, it dries down sweet and sexy. And this one is none other less an amazing flanker. This one is a date night fragrance. Sexy, edible, gourmandish. This is a beautiful one, and in my opinion, this is better than the original 1 Million because I love this one the most. Next one on the list is Azzaro Wanted by Night, and this is another fragrance that I love. This one is sweet and sexy. The original Azzaro Wanted is amazing as well. It is sweet and long lasting, but this one has more depth and more power and more performance and is geared mostly for the nighttime. This is a sexy one in my opinion, and I love this one over the original Azzaro Wanted. So if you're asking me for a fragrance from the Azzaro line, I will recommend you Azzaro Wanted by Night because this is the one I love. It is sweet and sexy. Then we have from the house of Jean Paul Gaultier, this one is Le Mal Le Parfum. Now this is a sweet, sexy, party playboy fragrance. The original Le Mal is a bit more fresh. Then you have Ultra Male, which is sweet, and then this one, Le Mal Le Parfum. This is the one I love the most. This is sweet and sexy, perfect for a party occasion. You wear this one in the club, you get a lot of attention, and you will steal someone's girl when you're wearing Le Mal Le Parfum. Beautiful fragrance for the club. Try it out, guys. Then we have another date night fragrance. This one is Dolce & Gabbana The One, the Eau de Parfum. Dolce & Gabbana The One, the EDT, that one is sweet and it is sexy as well, but this is darker, richer, sexier, and this one is a date night scent. This gets you a lot of compliment. It is powdery in the dry down. Ladies love to wear this one, and it smells beautiful in the air when this one lingers. So if you should ask me what is my favorite date night scent, this would be my favorite date night scent, or one of my favorite date night scents, because this smells really good. So I'll tell you, choose this one over Dolce & Gabbana The One EDT because this is sexier, sweeter, and it gets more compliment in my opinion. Chanel Allure Homme Sport, the Eau Extreme. This one smells sweeter than Chanel Allure Homme Sport. They both open fresh, but this one dries down sweeter. So that is the only reason why I would choose this one over Chanel Allure Homme Sport, because they're two fresh fragrances, but this one is just a tad sweeter in the dry down, but they get you compliment, guys, and they're premium brand to have in your collection. Chanel is a premium brand, so I would recommend you, if you're thinking about a Chanel fragrance and you want one of the Allure Homme Sport fragrance, I'll tell you to go with Chanel Allure Homme Sport, the Eau Extreme. Sweeter, sexier, and gets you more attention. Next one is YSL L'Homme Le Parfum. This is sexy. I'll compare this one with La Nuit de l'Homme. which they both smell somewhat the same with the cardamom and the lavender note, but this one smells sexier to me, and I love this one the most, even though I love Lana Weed Alum. I really do. It gets me a lot of compliment. It is a close encounter fragrance, but this one is just a little bit more bold. They sit close to the skin, but this one projects better in my opinion. So this one takes a cake. So I'll tell you, if you're looking for the Lana Weed Alum DNA, then go for L'Homme Le Parfum, because it is sweeter, it projects better, and it gets you compliment. L'Homme Le Parfum. Versace Eros Parfum. You guys know this fragrance, sweet and sexy with the apple and the mint, and it dries down with the vanilla. What more could you ask for in a Versace fragrance, guys? The Parfum is the sexiest of all the Versace fragrances. This one, perfect for a date night, and you can also wear this one casual. But I recommend you, if you want to wear one of the Versace fragrances casual, then just wear the EDT if you love the Eros DNA. But this one, guys, sweeter and sexier than the rest of the Versace Eros. So I'll tell you, if you're looking for a fragrance in the green bottle, go for Versace Eros Parfum. Sweeter, sexier, and I love this one the most, guys. Even though I have gotten more compliments with the EDT than the Parfum, but I still love the Parfum the most because it smells better in my opinion. So I recommend you guys, if you want a Versace fragrance, an Eros fragrance that is, go for Eros Parfum. Valentino Uomo Born in Roma. This is it, guys. Just get this one. Sweet, sexy, party fragrance. This one is loud. This smells like something you can eat. It smells like the Invictus fragrances, sweet, bubblegum like. This one is sweeter and sexier than the original Valentino Uomo. So just go get Valentino Uomo Born in Roma. You will love it, guys. This one is amazing. I love this scent, sweet and sexy. Get it, you'll love it. On the number 9 spot, Club de Nuit Intense Man Limited Edition Parfum. This is a clone of Creed Aventus, but it is a very good clone. I compare this one with Club de Nuit Intense Man. This one smells better. The Club de Nuit Intense Man, the edges were a little bit too sharp. In the opening it smells synthetic, and in the dry down it smells beautiful. But just the opening was not that pleasing. But this one, they have taken all of that DNA and they have reformulated everything and they make it into a beautiful scent. This is a top-notch fragrance, and I recommend you guys, if you're gonna get a Club de Nuit Intense Man fragrance, just get the limited edition Parfum because it is sexy. It is sweet from the get-go with a little bit of freshness in the opening and the pineapple note. Even though it is synthetic, it is to die for. So try this one out, guys. Club de Nuit Intense Man Limited Edition Parfum. A lot of name, but a very good fragrance to have in your collection, and it is the better one of the two. Try it out. Number 10, Dior Sauvage Elixir. This is a stunner. When you're talking about a fragrance that gets compliment, when you're talking about a fragrance that lasts 24 hours and beyond, this is a fragrance we're talking about. This is fresh, a little bit of freshness in the opening, but all in all, it is a sweet and sexy fragrance. You wear this one just about anywhere. The original Dior Sauvage, the Eau de Toilette, is an amazing fragrance on its own. But this, they just take the DNA and amp it up a bit and somewhat change it, because this smells a little bit different from the rest of the Dior Sauvage, but it is beautiful. And in my opinion, I will tell you that this is the best Dior Sauvage on the market. Very expensive, but it is very, very good. And if you ask me, I will still recommend you to buy the EDT because it is a perfect fragrance in terms of freshness and sweetness in a Dior Sauvage. But this one smells so sexy, guys. So on the number 10 spot, Dior Sauvage, the Elixir. I love this one the most, and it is better in my opinion. On the number 11 spot, Stronger With You Intensely by Imperial Armani. When you're talking about a gourmand fragrance, when you're talking about a fragrance that smells like you want to eat it, this is a fragrance we're talking about. Sweet and sexy with the toffee note. You spray this one on and your woman will want to be in your arms. I also know ladies who wear this fragrance, so gentlemen, be aware. This can also be unisex because of the way that it smells. It is sexy, sweet, lovable, and I recommend you to wear this one in the evening when you're going out on dates or if you're going into a cuddle buddy situation. But for me, I love it. I wear it just about anywhere. This is my favorite from the Stronger With You line, and if you should ask me which one is the best and which one should you get, I will tell you, get Stronger With You Intensely, because in my opinion, it is a better flanker than all the other Stronger With You fragrances. Number 12, Acqua di Gio Profumo. This is the best office fragrance on the market to this date. This smells fresh, clean, manly, musky, and it is a perfect fragrance for a signature fragrance. This you wear every day to make a statement. When you wear this fragrance, they know that the boss has just stepped in because they know his scent. This is how this fragrance really smells. Acqua di Gio Profumo. Beautiful fragrance, very strong, very sexy, very masculine, and the performance is amazing. I cannot reiterate how much of a great fragrance this one is. Acqua di Gio, the original, is already a stunner fragrance. That one is great. The only problem that fragrance has is just the performance was not good. But this one, they amped up the performance and they make this fragrance super sexy. So try this one out. Acqua di Gio Profumo is the best office fragrance on the market, and it is better than the original Acqua di Gio. Try it out, guys. You'll love it. Number 13, YSL Le Parfum. When you're talking about a fragrance that is fresh, is sweet, is sexy, and gets compliment, this is a fragrance we speak of. This one, it is not too fresh to wear on a date, and it is not too sweet to wear in the day, in the heat of the day. Whenever you wear this fragrance, wherever you wear this fragrance, you're guaranteed to get compliment because this is a standout fragrance. Le Parfum is better in my opinion than YSL Y. All the Y fragrances, they have the same trace of freshness in the opening, but this one, it just dries down a little bit different with the lavender note. So I would suggest you get this one. This is the one that I love the most. I love the Eau de Parfum, but this one is better in my opinion. YSL Y Le Parfum, I suggest you to get this one if you want a YSL Y fragrance, a better flanker than all the others. And finally we have Spice Bomb Extreme. This is another date night fragrance. This one is a party fragrance. This is loud, this is bold, this is aggressive, this is in your face, but all those terminologies, they translate to a beautiful fragrance that gets compliment, and this is a fragrance we speak of. Spice Bomb Extreme, a spicy vanilla fragrance that smells absolutely amazing. You wear this one on a date, you get compliment. You wear this one to the club, you get compliment. You wear this one when you want to be bold and make a statement, and you get compliment. This one is better than Spice Bomb the Eau de Toilette. Beautiful scent, guys. Try this one out. You will love it because I love it. So all these 14 fragrances on the list right here, these in my opinion are better fragrances than their original predecessors. So I suggest to you, if you're thinking about getting any one of the fragrances from the list I just mentioned, the link will be in the video description below. Definitely go ahead and check the links out, guys. Fragrances, they're amazing to have in your collection. When you wear fragrance, they set you apart from the rest of the men out there. Think about this for a moment. Two of you going down the street, you see a girl, she's fly. Both of you approach her. Who do you think she's gonna pick? Obviously, both of you look good, you dress properly. But if one smells like trash and one smells appealing, she will more likely want to gravitate to the guy that smells great. So that is the reason why, or that is one of the reasons why I implore you to wear fragrance. It makes you more attractive, more appealing. So with that said, guys, get a fragrance and enjoy the beautiful art of fragrance. And thank you for watching my videos as always. You don't have to do so, but you take the time out of your busy day to watch my videos and to learn something from it, and for that I am truly grateful. So thank you again, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Have a great day, guys.